Okay, this is an instructional video to demonstrate how to set up and use prop phone over a Wi-Fi connection. The first thing to do when setting up is to go to your settings of each device. Very important to set each device into airplane mode because you don't want any actual calls to happen during your performance. Because airplane mode turns off all other connections by default, the next step is to go into the Wi-Fi settings, re-enable it, and then very important that both devices are on the same Wi-Fi network. Choose the same Wi-Fi router there. Once you've done that, you're in good shape here. Let's back out. Go into prop phone. I'll use the device here on the right as the prop and the device on the left as the controller. So go to the appropriate pages for each. In the prop one, choose whether or not you want a default ringer, or you can select sound from your iTunes library. If you have something that you've recorded yourself that you want to play back, you can set playback mode to loop, where whatever the sound file is, it just keeps looping over and over. Or if you want to trigger each playback, you can turn that off. At any rate, the next step is to go into your controller here and touch this plug, or socket rather, and your secondary device or your prop device should show up as an option. Choose that and you should be getting indication that you're connected with this heartbeat. As long as this heartbeat's going, the two devices are connected, and from the control you can enable loop playback or disable it, and you'll also get feedback, as you'll see in a moment, if the prop phone's playing or not. So basically good to go. I'll put it in default ringer mode and with loop playback on, and then go into action view, which is all black. Now your prop is sitting waiting to be triggered, and when the time is nigh for your phone call to arrive, and your playback button is green because the sound file is playing back, you have the generic incoming call screen, and you can answer it. And you get your connected screen where the call can be ended. You know, normally goes back to your regular screen, blank screen right there. So alternatively, you can also turn off loop playback, but if you have a short sound file, you'll need to re-trigger it like so. And you can re-trigger as much as you want. Whoa! Like that. It won't mess anything up. And in fact, you can control all the screens from the controller if it's necessary. Play is the incoming call, pause is connected, and stop is back to your standby. So you can return by touching this tiny arrow in the corner, and that's it. You can just exit, and it says that the controller is disconnected, just like that. And that's all there is to it. Let me know or shoot me an email if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions. Love to hear them. Thanks a lot.